WSGZ, we in the building, baby.
WSGZ Rising Stars Radio.
Squad.
This is trap music, bitch.
Rooney with the tunes, my flow hella silly. So many bars in my mind, it's hard to bear. I'm on my grizzly. Oops, I mean I stay up on my grizzly. Token like a hippie, my broad ass is fat as Iggy's. Jerking, getting jiggy, frozen heart, my body chilly. My shorty give me low hands, change her name to Lindsay. Get it? She got them different strokes like Gary Cole. Had to go drop some wasabi in a tuna roll. I'm joking. I like my women like my ganja seedless. Blowing hella good, bitch. I'm gone like the weekend. Nigga, I'm caught up in Inferno. Dante, weed stinking so good you would think I caught from Strange. Boomerang, that's karma. She eat them kids up. Jeffrey Dahmer. Doctor said I'm fine. People telling me I'm sick. The way I go that extra inch like the iPhone 6. Oh, you are now in the presence of greatness. Gifted like presence in the present. Moving slow like the Matrix. Stay swift. That's how me and all my goonies ride. Boys look like we flying. Robin Williams on the suicide. Suit and tie, bitch. I'm about my business. Sipping on this Guinness. Making records like I'm Guinness. Trillers, illest nigga flipping words. Lyric gymnast. All you niggas do is throw shade. Get up out your feelings. G-O-D-L-Y. Strange clouds, I'm blowing piff in the sky. I'm peeping these guys, looking like hoes in the skies. I'm authentic, getting dough, that's why it's me on the rise, dummy. If you want it, you can get it. I'm blowing O's past the ozone. My bars got no limits. Next level, Saint turned rebel. Couldn't get my prayers answered, so I turned to the devil. Shout out to TMG though. Shout out NSC and HD, ho. Camo, always spitting arson. Fuck with everybody, say my nigga free arson. Shout out to Rockaway for fucking with a misfit. I'm jumping out the oven, biscuit.
WSGZ Rising Stars Radio.
Real quick. Easy. SI, alright, US.
WSGZ, we in the building, baby.
It ain't my fault. Why you hating on me? You're you and I'm me. I can't help it. I'm where you wanna be. And you can't compete. No, it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. It is not my fault. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault that you falling off. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. It is not my fault. It ain't 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 my fault that you falling off. It is not my fault that you falling off. And I'm putting on. You didn't shut it on. If it's your throne, then tell me why I'm sitting here. Ain't they crowning me? Your name is never mentioned here. No, I'm on some other shit. Can't get on or get with. The only thing that this industry been missing, I'm it, bitch. You already know it. Might as well accept it. Real G's do real things. You better cut the check, bitch. All rest, oh win, I guess. See? Know what it is. Come on, bitch. You don't want it with me. If you ain't did it by now, then bitch, you probably ain't gon' do it. You done had your shot 1,000 times, and every time you blew it. Every time they let me shine, you damn right I do it. It's been 27 years, bitch, and I done been through it. Now I thank God, 'cause he got me through it. Now I bless the track. Hallelujah. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault.
WSGZ exclusive bangers.
It's not my fault. It ain't 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 my fault. That you falling off.
Yeah, BA the arsonist. Yes, BA the arsonist. Shout out to BA and Columbus Most Wanted. They rocked the stage of the Pepsi 107.5 in Columbus, Ohio last Thursday. Salute to them ladies. The only What up? We is back. Definitely, man. It's a hard job trying to message people on Facebook and Twitter and DJ at the same time. But, thank you. I really appreciate all the love. Hopefully, we could definitely build this, with different, whole different DJ network. Definitely that's what I'm trying to build over here too. Otherwise than playing independent artist music. But there's a lot of hard work to it. And definitely we took a week off. But we back, There's a lot of things going on. We got WSGZ Virtual with the plugins. Looking real crazy. VST plugins for PC Mac. Looking real crazy right now. That is, it takes a lot of time doing that, and, it took away from the music. But coming back to the music, oh my God, it just got better and better. Believe me when I tell you, better and better. And the albums are coming out. Shout out to D-Gas, D-Major, Lovis. Shout out to Sirius Eon. Shout out to them cats that's working on Guilty by Association 2. And Megatron Season 2. Shout out Sick Flow. There's two different projects out there, but it's a lot of projects, but no mention names. I understand now that not to put effective release dates on any project because a lot of situations could happen. So to be announced, but when it come out, it's gonna be beautiful. This Rising Star. Wow, this Rising Star thing is very, very, very beautiful. I'm telling you right now, man. We welcome any artist with open hands, and I mean that. Definitely. We getting production from everywhere, submissions from everywhere. Now they listening. And we appreciate that. There is a lot of talent out there that get overlooked by other talent, but that is respected. That's why WSGZ has made it his business for the last 2 years to really focus on these underground, unsigned artists that could have a commercial appeal too. But enough of that. Let's get back to this WSGZ Heavy Rotation Edition. Shout out D-Gas, man. Definitely, man. I got this new record from him, produced by Chris Rhythm, G-Unit. Salute to G-Unit. Oh, man. It's a sick record with D-Gas on it. We might play it tonight. But guess what? We might hold on it because we got other ideas for this record. A real great record. We got a sick Flow Lovage record coming out. Oh, definitely, man. There's a lot of records coming out. And the new records like 8 from BA. It's a lot of new records, man. You have great new records from L to Def. I'm gonna be playing them tonight. It's a lot of records. I just got an inbox. Correct. It was a network problem. This is what happens over here. Thanks for the inbox, but we good now. I really appreciate it. And if you could give me feedback how to really sound on the mic. Is it clear or muffled or too loud? I really appreciate that. You know, I used to have a partner here that used to do all the monitoring, but definitely, man, you know, things get better over here, but we got it. Let's get into playing some music, man, and I'm your host, man. WSGZ, for real. It's Megatron season every Sunday at 9 p.m. for real, and we gonna get into where the cash at. You already know, Rise and Star movement. That's what we doing. Stand
up. Yeah, this is Jerry, aka the Tampon Man. Always shot at never rain. Listen to WSGZ.
Yeah. WSG's GTI 32 Gangster. Get 'em. Where the cash at? Where the stacks at? Where them $100 bills? Where them bags at? Where the cash at? Where the stacks at? Where them $100 bills? Where them bags at? Where the cash at? Where the stacks at? Where them $100 bills? Where them bags at? We blowing mad gas. I got them gas masks. I'm talking black mass. Somebody call the hazmat. Somebody tell me where the cash at. Moving past that, call the hazmat. No quarantine. Better get the bags back. Pack that stash in the backpack. Blades like Wolverine. Tell the fuck boys ain't on my team. My team got real dreams. Worldwide in this bitch with a couple big hits. Killing shit, no murder scene. In the back with a rat-a-tat-tat. Blow cast back, no snapback. Whack cats get a back smack. Blow steam back place from Baghdad. Just in case we gotta back that out. Mad green in the backlash with no hatchback. Blow O's like Godfather. Bad scene at the National Master. We know that's word to God's father. Africa to the US, up to Philly and down into Florida. Got goons in every city riding with me so quickly, be no more of ya. Give me cash in the stash bags. Nigga play the piece tuck, no hashtags. Get it fast, homie, put it in the black bag.
WSGZ Rising Stars Radio.
Where the cash at? Where the stacks at? Where them $100 bills? Where them bags at? Where the cash at? Where the stacks at? Where them $100 bills? Where them bags at? Where the cash at? Where the stacks at? Where them $100 bills? Where them bags at? We blowing mad gas. I got them gas masks. I'm talking black mass. Somebody call the hazmat. She fill me up for that money. Going hard for that pussy. See, all she wants is our jewelry, so I don't fuck around when I'm streetin'. I cleanse her heart to this bullshit. Get myself to this dope shit. Don't fuck around with my money, or I blow your ass and just roll shit. Some fucking up with straight gangsters. Let blood loose out of you fellas. The streets and rollin' with callous. I just smoked the off of new feathers. See money paints with new features. With stats away in my trousers. I blow a bitch and forgot that bitch. I pour the bitch with that black ass. I'm getting paid with more money. That Gucci stain in my shadows. Don't fuck around with my fellas, cause we countin' more than white feathers. See, stats is what's gon' kill us. Your bitch is always gon' feel us. We come around with more killers. WSGZ is why we straight axin', Where the cash?
WSGZ Rising Stars Radio.
Where them $100 bills? Where them bags at?
WSGZ exclusive bangers.
Where the stacks at? Where them $100 bills? Where them bags at? Where the cash at? Where the stacks at? Where them $100 bills? Where them bags at? We blowing mad gas. I got them gas masks. I'm talking black mass. Somebody call the hazmat.
Yeah, I'm clocking overtime like 25-9. New Jerusalem, get the money in. We ain't even trying. Smoking green to get that paper up off of my mind. Scream Illuminati while I'm out here burning dollar signs. Off with your head, let's be watching your neck. I'm breaking the bread, that's an arm and a leg. And that goes out to all your prosthetics. Paper or plastic, cash or the credit. Nowadays, them stick up kids about that funny shit. So the coke, I just use this knife as a money clip. Y'all ain't about shit. Put a bankroll where your mouth is. And the map of benches by the thousands. Better yet, too much for counting. In God we trust, so I got to hustle. I have to make a swimming pool out of puddle. To buy the whole building, turn it all to rubble.